How does an issue or idea become a land use regulation? Long-range planning within Washington County's Department of Land Use and Transportation is guided by a Board of Commissioners approved annual work program, which describes planning projects, land use ordinances, and other planning activities. Some work program tasks result in the filing of a land use ordinance. Others may result in an issue paper for further discussion. So how does an idea or issue become land use regulation? Throughout the year, staff and community members submit issues or topics for consideration as potential tasks in the long-range planning work program. These ideas are compiled and then assembled into a draft annual work program for the Board of Commissioners to consider. The draft work program is typically posted online in early spring. The community members are encouraged to submit comments and offer other potential work program ideas during the open 30-day public comment period. After the 30-day comment period, a final draft annual work program, along with staff recommendations, is presented to the Board of Commissioners for task prioritization and adoption. Once the Board adopts the annual work program, staff will begin to work based upon the Board's priorities set for that year. Throughout the ordinance season, staff prepares ordinances to address a variety of land use issues. During the ordinance season, the public is invited to provide testimony at public hearings about the contents of the proposed ordinance. Public hearings are scheduled before the Planning Commission and Washington County Board of Commissioners. Occasionally, contents of an ordinance will be amended based upon direction from the Board. Amending the contents of an ordinance is called engrossing an ordinance. If the Board engrosses an ordinance, additional notice and public hearings will be scheduled to provide the public an opportunity to comment on the revised ordinance. Finally, after reviewing public comment and testimony for each ordinance, the Board has a choice to either adopt, reject, or adopt the engrossed ordinance. To view adopted Washington County ordinances, look online at www.co.washington.or.us/land use ordinances. The annual work program can be found online at the following link or navigated from the county's home page by clicking on Land Use Building, Planning Programs, Annual Work Program. If you have further questions about the annual work program or ordinances, please contact the Long Range Planning section at 503-846-3519 or email lutplan@co.washington.or.us.